All right, fellas. So today's grooming session is going to be held at Blazing Cuts Barbershop. My barber, Gabe Mazi, is going to be the one that's going to be handling the clippers, and I'm going to be handling the visuals. We got a special guest today. He goes by the name of IME Tweezy, and IME Tweezy is an artist as well as an entrepreneur. He got his own platforms going on where he's helping artists and producers get their music out there and get some exposure. My name is Al Smith, and you are officially tuned into a Fresh District grooming session.
Man, look, I'm gonna keep the funky with you. You feel me? My daughter put me on. She let me listen to some like recording or something.
Before we get to speak nationally,
Pastor preacher. Well, like it's the new age for the Gen Z, and he talking about they talking like the kids from school. Like, yeah, Jesus said such and such look sus, and that old boy was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what? When they start. You man, they playing too much, bro. They play too much with the word, that delusion, bro. Like I get it for the interpretation to make it hip. You gotta make it come across and keep it funky, but bro, it's too much. Yeah, I know you got that Persian rug up there, man. I don't know what to call it.
man, you got some good gray hair, man. Just make sure I ain't missing no ends over.
Yeah, because he'll definitely talk about it.
Yeah, man. Who tell you about yeah, man. Probably wash my hair. He ain't wash my hair. He paid him a haircut. Pay him here. And niggas say he could have 16 years. Yeah. 16 days.
Hey, you gonna hear that bubble sound effect that he using on his soundboard? Okay. We gotta take it out.
We say, cut it. Cut it.
Straight up, man. Shout out to everybody that vibe with the level up, man. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate y'all. Real though. Big facts. It's cold outside, y'all. Y'all understand it's cold out there.
Definitely cold out there, though.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm usually the one holding the hair dryer for for my daughter or for my girl. They be like, "Come here, you ain't doing nothing." But okay, so boom. You know what I'm saying? COVID hit, and I say that really put the fire up under me, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? What I was doing with my job and the mortgage and the finance industry. So I ended up spending time, you know, in investing in developing my first software platform, creating my first software platform, and then proceeded to pitch it. You know what I'm saying? Pitch it to a few different small business banking companies, and I caught my first deal. Let me see. I started design in 2020. I finished and was production ready with my platform like spring of 2021 for real. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. It was so well worth it. You know what I'm saying? 2021, I finished. It was production ready. Went to the first company. You know what I mean? Well, I pitched to like 10 companies. Out of the 10, I landed 2. And it just really showed me, you know what I'm saying? Really showed me the power in having that leverage in owning the product, you know what I'm saying, and really being able to truly set all of the terms. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that more than quadrupled my salary with those 2 deals. And then it's been up every year since then. Now like I think I've done maybe like between 20 to 25 different systems. And then I also manage them as well as providing like back end IT support as far as networking, security, infrastructure. So yeah, it's been a blessing. And that also was segue to open up the door for me to have like the time and the resources to do the level up, you know what I'm saying, the Black Rose Awards, and also invest into the music with the In My Element. That's key, man. It take money to make money. You feel me? A lot of people it take money to make money. You can't be scared to spend it. For real. Yeah, but that wash got me feeling good up there, boy. Almost like, hey, you remember? I'm just gonna tell my age. Y'all remember, because I know y'all remember the commercial with the peppermint patty. Yeah. And they be on like the top of the Alpines and shit. And they be like, yeah, I got that fresh breeze up top, boy, that tingle up there. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? The fresh district, most definitely. For real. So brother, this your shop?
No, sir.
Okay. Oh, the okay.
Yeah, I'm just a manager.
Okay. True. Trying to remember. It used to be. I want to say, cause I used to be over here down in them apartments down there.
Mm-hmm. Used to be a white man barbershop.
Okay. Boom. Yeah.
Name Rabbit.
Yup. And then I want to say the other building is right down the next little block. It used to be like somebody had a studio over there, something going on when I was in apartments over there. So I was tripping. And I hit the cone. I said, but they don't put a Wawa right here, boy.
Yeah,
I said, I ain't been over here in forever, boy.
Everybody like Wawa.
Hey, boy, I'm talking about that Wawa pop up everywhere, you hear me? That shit like crack. You gonna put these Wawas everywhere. You got a lot. You got an empty lot. Put a Wawa in it. And that bit 24 hours? Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna count. I would sleep on their little drinks and their little food.
Wawa got some good burgers.
Man, what? My daughter came out of there with one of them things. I say, what is that? Smelling delectably delicious. Like, she said, oh, this a burger. I said, they do burgers?
And they got fries too.
Bro.
The whole 9
I'm
yards.
talking about Wawa get me in trouble going home, bro. I done learned. I'm like, okay, if I gotta stop the Wawa, I gotta make sure I bring everybody their little favorite drink. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be like, damn, daddy, that's what you do? You just gonna go and get you something. You just gonna go and be fat, huh? All right. Let me bring you your little strawberry. What drink you like? Yeah, let me bring you this strawberry passion. Here you go. Don't say nothing. But yeah. Both of y'all boys from here?
Yeah, I'm from here.
No, I've been here 5 years.
25 years. Where you from? Lakeland. Who? Lakeland? Oh, okay. You ain't too far. I was expecting you to say some off the wall shit like Oregon, you know, Washington. I was expecting you to say some Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma, right? Wisconsin, Rhode Island. Okay, you still a Florida boy. You feel me? Y'all born and raised here too, man. Born in NS Jacks on the west side. I've been a west side baby majority of my life for real. And when I got old and all of that, started hanging out. Started thugging over there in Riverside a lot more, Lackawanna. And then I had a love-hate relationship with the South Side.
Oh man.
Did you really?
I had a love-hate relationship, man. Yeah, man. I love the South Side, man, but I hate it because I always got into some shit on the South Side. I always got into something on the South Side, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It was always something, bro. For real. I'm talking about. Sometimes it was good. Sometimes it was just bad. It was bad. And when it was bad, yeah, it was all bad, bro. When it was bad, it was all bad. Like, before I moved out the city, I was out in Arlington. So I was out south. I was in Arlington probably for like 5-6 years. And then up right till my mama passed. God bless her soul. God bless her dead. Yes, ma'am. Michelle Missy Bell. She passed July of 2021. So we coming up on 5 years this year. And truth be told, it feel like, man, for real though. I still wake up, I still pop up. You know what I'm saying? I'm having cold sweats, and just from the last situation, you know, that led up to it, because she had been dealing with, you know, health conditions and things like that. Essentially, like, I don't know if you're familiar, but my mama had a heart condition. She was AFib. You know what I'm saying? So she was on a lot of different blood control medications, blood thinners, blood pressure. She had mood disorders, you know what I'm saying, bipolar, depression. My mama was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, she had a stroke. That stroke led to complications where I had to really step in and be more actively involved with her, you know what I'm saying, with her day-to-day type situation. So I ended up moving, you know what I'm saying, moving back into the house with her. You know, I was her home health aide, doing what I need to do, you feel what I'm saying? And nobody really understands, bro, like, till you really have to go through it, you feel what I'm saying, and really see the whole season of, like, your most precious flower, your most precious, like, withering, and it ain't shit you can do, you know what I'm saying? It fucked with me bad, you know what I mean? Boom, we end up in the hospital after she had the stroke, and I was in there with her that morning, and I said, "Mom, I'm gonna be right back." I was going out to go get some lunch. She loved Chinese food. She loved egg foo young, you feel me? She loved her burgers and stuff. So I was like, "I'm gonna be right back." We at Shan's downtown. I'm gonna be right back. I'm finna go get us some lunch. I swear to God, bro. Last thing my mom said to me, I'm leaving. I'm like, "Mom, I love you." I give her a kiss. I was like, "We probably got another day or so of them running their tests, making sure everything good. We can get you back to the house." Mom was like, "Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I don't want to die in here. Don't let me die in here." And I'm like, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was just random because I'm like, Mama, ain't nothing finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Mama, ain't nothing finna happen. You feel me? Like, we finna get up out there. I'm gonna be right back. Finna get us some food. You feel me? 45 minutes, not even an hour later, I come back, coming down the hallway. I get to my mama room. It's about 40, 50 nurses. I don't even know who all these people were, to be honest. It's about 40, 50 people, no exaggeration. Anybody that ever been to Shands Hospital downtown, y'all know how big, wide, or narrow you want to call it the hallways is. So imagine you got 50 people in the hallway outside my mama's room. You know what I'm saying? Looking like they trying to wait to get in the club or something. And then as I'm fighting and making my way through these people, like, get into the room, it's like another 20 some odd, maybe, I don't know how many people you can fit in the hospital room. 20, 30 people in the hospital room around my mama. Some big ass lurch looking dude. I swear to God, I've never seen a human being this big that works in the health industry in my 40 years of existence. But it looked like he was supposed to be like a professional wrestler, or like the Giant, like Andre the Giant or some shit. But he's the one over my mama trying to resuscitate her. You feel me? Performing CPR procedures. I'm going ham and cheese. What going on? What? You know what I mean? Like, what's up? Somebody tell me something. Daughter, what happened? Bop, bop, bop. Everybody looking at me like a deer in the headlights and saying, man. End up getting police officers, JSO bitch ass, and come in there, pull me out the room. At this point, ain't nobody telling me nothing. I done turned into Tasmanian devil in that bitch. I'm knocking over shit. I'm breaking computer screens. I'm flipping over desks in the house. What's up? Like, what's up? What's going on? My mama, what's going on? I just told y'all I'm finna discharge her. Everything was supposed to be straight. I come back. Now we got this going on. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. Furthermore, I ain't getting no calls, no nothing about nothing going on. What lit, Rig? Y'all got JSO up here ready to down there lock me up and being belligerent because my mama in here about the flatline. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Shan's ass, fuck y'all. Put a nigga on the no contact list while my mama in the emergency room. After they resuscitated her, but at that point it was too late because she was already unresponsive for like 20 minutes before they even started the CPR. So They moving my mama to another building, another wing. They escort me off the premises. Won't tell me what they doing, what's going on with my mama, all of this. I find out all of this after the fact, after I have to beg and plead for damn near a day and a half with everybody in there or whoever the top. I don't even know who the person or lady was that I end up talking to that end up actually letting me or granting me access to be on the premises to see by my mama, which is crazy. They tell me, oh, you know, she pretty much brain dead, you know what I'm saying? Too much time without oxygen. She had a blood clot that traveled into her chest. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So now at this point, it's life support. It ain't no, you feel me? From that point for the next week and a half, it was life support up until it got to the point where it was like, you know what I'm saying? She don't need to, not like this. So, boom. After that, and what's fucked up is I had just got my house before my mama passed. I got my house 2 months before my mama passed, bro. And my plan was to move my mama in with my house, in with me at the new house, man. You feel me? And she never got, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Coming into the city is bittersweet. Like, you know what I mean? I do a lot of business in the city still. You know what I mean? I have friends in the city like that, but yeah, man, I really did. I had to take a step back, and I'm so glad that I did move. You know what I mean? Cause that was real heavy for me. That was real heavy for me. And a lot of people don't know this. I'm finna be vulnerable with you. I ain't never did this. I ain't never told nobody this. And you getting it on camera. I'm finna really let you in my game room. So I tell you all this, and I'm saying, you know, I gave you the short story of what really transpired with my mama. Now leading up to that, you know what I mean? It's 2020. So from the beginning of 2020, January to July 2020, real shit, my mama had like 3 strokes. So the third stroke is ultimately what ended up being what I just explained to you, right? So in the midst of all of this, when my mama had her third stroke, July 2020, I had a heart attack. You know what I'm talking about? Shit was so real because I'm irked that and stressed about my mama. And once again, Shan's on that BS. Ain't telling me nothing. Ain't, you know what I mean? Ain't giving me no info. They just boom, 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 playing their cards how they play it. I'm at the house stressed out. So now I'm drinking. Like I'm at the house. I done probably went through a couple shifts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just stressed in my mind. I'm racing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe about 2-3 that morning, I take my last shot. Boom. I'm like, all right, everybody else in the house sleep. I'm downstairs by myself in my little man cave. You feel me? Just, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I take that last shot. Boom. As I'm making my way through the house and walk up the stairs, I maybe get like halfway up the stairs, feel me? And boom, it hit me like, boom, it just felt like no real shit, like I got hit by a Mack truck, like my chest, like it just, boom. So I'm like, boom. So at that point, I'm halfway up the stairs, so I grab the rail, you know. I struggle to get the rest of the way up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking in my mind, like, I'm just drunk, you know what I mean? I lay down, bro. Boom. Get in the bed, lay down. I couldn't get comfortable because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't catch my breath. So like maybe like another 2-3 hours go by. I finally, tell my girl, hey, you know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. Boom. She checked me. She used to be a nurse. She went to school for that. So she checked my blood pressure, all that. She like, oh yeah, you something off. I'm sweating, all kind of mess. She like, oh, I think you having a heart attack. Boom. Like, we gonna go to the emergency room. I remember her. She gave me an aspirin. She said, take this aspirin and come on. Her and my son had to help me get in the car. They got me to the hospital. Shout out to Memorial. The motherfucker was like, yeah, Mr. Dad, you had a heart attack. And had your girl not giving you the aspirin, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. type shit. You know? But not only that, they run the test and they like, oh, you know, do you have any history of like heart condition, heart disease, heart failure, anything? Like, yeah, my mama, you know what I'm saying? She going through a situation literally right now. She just had a stroke. They say, yeah, well, you need to get you the surgery. Surgery for what? You need to have a bypass. If you don't have a bypass, I don't know how long you're gonna be here. August 5th, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had an open heart surgery, man. Bypass from my heart, bro. You feel me? I'm 35, 34, turning 35 at the time. Nah, keep it funky with you now. I had a surgery that August. I'm only in the hospital for a week after that, my boy. Every day. Like it was almost like a restart. Like day one, I had to learn how to like get myself out the bed. I can't really do nothing. Like I can't really do nothing. Day one, learn to get out the bed. Day two, learn to sit up in the bed. Day three, learn to stand up. Day four, learn to stand up and take a step. I'm talking about we learning how to walk, all this all over again. Within a week, boom. Day seven, I'm self-sufficient. You feel me? Now I gotta do all of this with tools all in my stomach. So I'm walking around like the bionic man, the bionic, I don't know what you want to call it. I got all these tools and shit coming out my chest and my stomach because I got to drain all of the fluid, all to make sure nothing happens. I don't get no infections on my heart and da 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 da. So I'm doing all of this, bro. Boom. They take the tools out. Day 7. Like, all right, boom, you can go home. I went to rehab for like physical rehab for like 2 weeks. After them 2 weeks, my mama finally got out the hospital. They finally released her. I went straight back to taking care of my mama, bro. You feel me? Straight back to taking care of my mama, bro. I'm talking about doing everything. At this point, I'm doing everything for her. You know, so I'm gonna be cut hair. Yeah, bro. Just me and my girl. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna discredit and say like me and my girl. I got you. I ain't have, you know, and I got siblings. All right. You feel me? I got other people and there's other people that should have been or could have been there, but they say Sarah, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I just wanted to let you know, like, I ain't supposed to be here today. So when I say I'm blessed and I'm thankful, I really, really mean that. It ain't just something to sound good. You know what I'm saying? When I hit people up, you know, check on them, or when I send you, you know, say, hey man, I just was thinking about you, man. I want to send you some good energy. You know what I'm saying? Some good vibes, my boy. Like I really mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's been plenty of times, plenty of moments, and plenty of storms where I ain't had that. You feel me? Only person that was doing that for me was my mama. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I leaned into self-purpose, self-healing, self-love with the Black Rose Awards and really, really amped up that program and that initiative, dog. It means something to me, man. And I ain't, you know what I mean? Like, it's living a prosperous life, a good life, you know. That's part of the play and part of the design, but you know what I mean? What did you do? Like, what did you really do when you was here? You know what I mean? Who did you really affect and touch? Like, did you have any effect to change or leave a fingerprint or imprint on history, like your community, like your family? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you really doing? Man, what y'all boys think about that ice shit, man? Have y'all seen any of it? I ain't seen none yet. And I hope I don't see none. I ain't trying to see. Right. I hope I don't ever see none. Period. But, well, I feel bad to be a Mexican. Man, a Mexican. I feel bad to be an American. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want nobody to take my word and twist my words. I ain't saying I hate America. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I love America. I love my country. I love being free. I love, you know. the luxuries that we are afforded. You know what I'm saying? The conveniences we are afforded. However, this shit crazy out here, man. We can't nobody deny that, bro. This shit is crazy out here. It really is. If we can't like produce or manufacture something, you know what I'm saying, together that's beneficial, like what are we really doing? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't about to really, you ain't got the gusto to do that, or show, and not just say that or do it from a place of like, you know what I'm saying, demeaning or like inferiority, but from a place of sincere love to make somebody better, or be like, bro, nah, bro. Or hey man, what you think about this or this type of situation? You know what I'm saying? I'm into this type of play, boom. And what you think that it might be a good fit for you? Or what you like? Yeah. I don't want them you know what I'm saying? I rather want them hey, you hit me up, hey boy, hey man, I'm finna go shoot hoops. Hey boy, you feel me? I'm finna go, hey, you working out, boy, I'm going to the gym, boy, where you at? Like somebody that gonna keep you on your game, you feel me? Not somebody like, hey man, what you doing? I'm finna pull up and smoke with you. I wanna come and pull up and you know, I got a bottle. Let's go hang out, you know what I'm saying? Or you call me and you with all that, but then you can't even take care of yourself. When it comes to that, you looking for me to do it. And I'm like, oh nah, hold on. Nah, we showing up. Nah, we ain't doing that. Oh, no.
I see we go half on everything.
Yeah, right, and that's it. You got to be a thou wow and tell me. Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't be leaving me on something like I'm supposed to read your mind or something type shit. Like if you in the jail, everybody get in the jail, bro. That's life. Like for real, that's life. We get it. You feel me? But if you're like, hey, bro, I can't, bro, I only such and such. Okay, bet. Ain't no pressure, no problem. Glad you let me know. Don't even worry about it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you say, okay, boom, we'll bust it down. But yeah. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That was real deal therapy for us. This is our therapy. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And you wonder why your grandma always why you always at the damn barbershop.
That's the reason why. Straight up, for real though.
Don't be sitting there playing checkers for nothing.
Right. I'm talking about getting game.
Chess, you know what I'm saying?
Getting game. I'm talking about. I know I ain't got too much peach fuzz. Just trying to make it connect or whatever, like around. You know what I'm saying, as much as possible. So I don't look funny. Mm-hmm. You know it's crazy, man. I'm 40 years old, and this is all I got. All my little brothers. I got 4 little brothers. All of them.
Hey, be
like
thankful.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I don't know what they was putting in the water with me, but I appreciate them for it. They still be trying to call, and I be feeling good when I get out. Like, oh, you want to see my dick? Let me pull it that way. Yeah, just like you were saying though, bro. Like this, it is missing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still around, but it's like you just saying, it's like a last of a dying breed type. You know what I mean? Because like you say, a lot of them, a lot of shops is on that really like it's a little bit more like
point commercial.
Yeah.
And I would want to. I ain't no hypocrite because I agree. Boy, I love your metaphor.
Self-love, self-care. The Fresh District. Y'all better tighten up and get you some. You know what I'm talking about?